So what role does geography play in my life? Geography affects my life in many ways, but I've chosen 3 of them to show you. That brings us to our most important question. What is geography? Well, geography is the study of the world and all that's in it. And because all of us are in the world, we're all affected by it, whether you like it or not. So now that we're done with that, these are the 3 ways geography affects my life. Geography affects the food I eat, the clothes I wear, and the house I live in. Because of Canada's climate, crops cannot be grown all year round. Some food has to be imported from other countries. An import is when something is shipped into a country for money. The import is packed into a crates and loaded onto a ship or truck, going to the country it's imported from. As an example, the United States. We import from them all the time. For an example, Chef Boyardee, made in the USA. Unlike these Jamaican fried butter beans, product of Italy, something fishy going on there. Countries import and export almost everything, like the laptop I used to make this Peltoon wouldn't be here without the imports and exports. Clothes are also imported. If you're wearing Adidas or Nike clothes, they wouldn't be here without imports and exports. Which brings us to my second point. Geography affects the clothes I wear. Because Jamaica is so close to the equator, I never had to wear a winter jacket. The equator is a latitude line that marks the middle of the Earth. That's the line where it gets the most sun, making it hotter. Because of that reason, I almost never wore a sweater. Believe it or not, I was wearing 2 layers under the jacket, gloves, boots. My sister was wearing gloves, boots, 2 layers under her jacket, and all of those clothes were necessary just to not freeze. When I was in Jamaica, I didn't have to dress in layers. When I went outside, I only had to wear a t-shirt, shorts, or jeans. That's it. When I lived in Jamaica, the houses got very hot, so they were built with a couple of AC units. An AC unit is not like a furnace that you'd have in your house right now. Think of it as a big fan, just with cold air. In Canada, we have furnaces built into our homes to heat them and keep us warm in the winter and cool in the summer. Inside the walls of our house is insulation. It's that fluffy pink stuff in our walls. It works as a barrier to keep the heat from your furnace inside and the cold outside, vice versa in the summer. The houses in Jamaica also have to be very strong. Living in a moist maritime climate has its downsides. Jamaica gets hit with hurricanes because of its climate. I remember looking outside my house in the middle of a storm and seeing palm trees in my lawn get blown around. With that being said, my presentation is coming to an end. I hope you can relate to some of the things I've said or shown you. Thanks.
Created using Powtoon.